Well, another week of the drought monitor out of the University of Nebraska at Lincoln, and it's the same story this week. No change in the drought monitor. 97.17% of the Cornhusker State is drought-free. Still needing some moisture in parts of Kansas, especially the west and northwest, and severe category is just over 19%, but it's a moderate that needs some work in the western part of the state. Well, as far as the next 6 to 10 days, temperature-wise, above average temperatures throughout most of the United States. There's an area in the south near average and nothing below average, and that is unusual, and that really falls in line with what we are looking at in our local forecast as well. 30 days out, above average temperature-wise over the northern portion of Nebraska and the northwest part of the Panhandle. Actually, the western roughly 25%, equal chances of being normal temperatures across most of Nebraska and Kansas. As far as 3 months out, there's a lot of private forecasters out there saying we're going to have a heavy snow this winter, or heavy snow kind of winter, and very cold temps. The Weather Service, on the other hand, is saying for the most part, Nebraska and Kansas will be near average. And average for us means we could get one big snowfall followed by one a few weeks later and so forth. You just never know in this part of the country. 6 to 10 days precipitation-wise below normal across most of Nebraska and Kansas, except the eastern third of Kansas. And as far as the month ahead precipitation-wise, both Nebraska and Kansas equal chances as far as that precipitation is concerned. Below normal in the Great Lakes, above normal in the Deep South, and that's not bad because that's part of the country that it is needed. In the 3-month outlook, it would mainly be snow this time of year, and we're looking at near normal odds across Nebraska and Kansas as well, but below normal chances in the Pacific Northwest, the Great Lakes region, above average through the Deep South, and that trails all the way to the Mid-Atlantic and the southern portion of the New England states. Well, normal for this time of year, this first week in November ahead, 58 for highs, 34 for lows. Looks like through this next Friday, our average highs will be about 61, so above normal, and around 32 for the average low in the week ahead, and that's kind of been the way it's been trending lately, and it seems like the lows have been colder in the last several weeks. Wet weather seldom hurts the most unwise, so plan the signs. Such prophets are the skies. In other words, look to the skies for your weather report once in a while. You always send us some great pictures. This week, here they are.
Make sure to keep sending us your photos, especially your harvest selfies. Email us grow@nebraska.tv. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. We're not done just yet. We've got a fun story still to tell you about, a message in a farm field. We'll explain.